I've got a horse in my shed. We ride out in the night and we find damsels. 7 p.m. tomorrow, meet you here. From here we go to Malaga. We'll spend a week in Malaga. I'll get you a sombrero and then we'll fly to Bangkok. When I first started this 4 years ago, I was an anxious mess, right? I was a porn addict, I had erectile dysfunction, couldn't pull a muscle. I'd just come out of a long-term relationship and I was just struggling, right? I was struggling. I didn't know how to attract women. I looked like a turnip, I dressed like a moron. I had £24.82, a universal credit in my bank account. I was like the lowest of the low. We're in Amsterdam. I've got a sombrero on my head and we're gonna make the sort of videos that I know you boys really enjoy, which is walking through the streets, giving you boys advice on how to actually do this whole cold approach thing, because I know if you're watching this, you're probably in a very similar position to a lot of my clients where you don't really know what you're doing, you're shit scared to get started, but you know you don't want to be swiping your life away on a screen, you don't want to be hanging around grotty nightclubs until 3 a.m, you don't want to be DMing hundreds of women a day on social media, so you're like, okay, what option do I actually have? Oh, cold approach. But then you don't want to become one of those weird pickup guys who just parading around the pavement 8 hours a day. It all feels a bit fucking weird. So I wanted to make this video today to really just give you a complete step-by-step walkthrough guide of how to actually get started with this. So we're going to walk through the street, and as we're going through the street, I'm going to walk you through the advice I give to the guys who I work with, just so we can make this as effortless and simplistic as possible. So we okay to walk together? Okay. So the most important mindset to keep in mind when you're first coming out here is going from outcome focused to action focused. Okay, so in this video, we're not worried about getting phone numbers, we're not worried about going on dates, we're not worried about having any happy endings. All we're focused on is taking the action that we need to take, right? The rep itself is the reward, meaning that if within these 30 minutes, I can put myself into 5 conversations, so I can go over to women who I find attractive, and the only mindset that I've got is, let's just leave all of these women better than we found them, right? Nobody's allergic to a compliment. So the rep is the reward, and if you can come out here into your city centre for 30 minutes, one day this week, do this exact exercise. You don't even need to come out with a phone. Like, you don't even need to worry about, oh, I need to go get phone numbers today. Oh, I'm scared that I'm gonna be rejected, or I'm gonna be blown out, or what if these people don't like me? Then it's gonna make me feel like an unlovable piece of shit. You don't need to worry about any of that, right? You're thinking too many steps ahead. You are projecting failure into the future, and you're rejecting yourself on these women's behalf. So all the focus is today for these 30 minutes, action focused. Find women, go over, give them a compliment, make them feel beautiful, no number closing, no, hey, let's go on a date, no, like, hey, what are you doing later on today? Just leaving these women better than we found them. By doing that, it's gonna amplify the belief that we have in ourselves, and it's gonna show us that approaching people is actually not that scary. All right, so just remind yourself, nobody's allergic to a compliment. So yeah, we'll take our pick of the lovely ladies in Amsterdam, and I really want you boys to see just like how I go into these approaches, how I get the girl to stop, and then just how I actually just deliver myself, right? This does not have to be difficult. You don't need to worry about, oh, what if I run out of things to say? If you run out of things to say, just say, have a good day. That's it. So go over, give a compliment, ask her what she's doing today, and then move on to the next one. That's it. That's all we need to focus on. So yeah, we'll just do this completely uncut. We'll find somebody, and then we'll go over, we'll make them feel nice, and that's cool. I think an important thing to keep in mind as well is, like, if you've just got off the train and you're not seeing anybody at the moment, just breathe, right? Just breathe. You're gonna get an opportunity at some point, but this is really good to manage your overall mind, like manage your state control, right? Oh, I'm not seeing anybody at the moment. Oh, like I'm starting to feel anxious. I'm starting to get all these butterflies in my belly. Just marinate in the moment. Just spend that time under tension. It's all cool. Right, let's just go and make this ladies' day. Let's just go. Excuse me. Hello. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Okay. One thing. You look fantastic. You look amazing. And I just wanted to make you feel beautiful today. Because you made me smile.
Oh, I'm happy to know that.
You happy?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right, have a good day. Bye. Easy as that. So that's literally all I need you to do for the first one. It can be anybody. It could be a middle-aged lady. It could be a hashtag gilf shake. It doesn't really matter. Like all we're doing here is we're practicing going over to somebody, getting them to stop, and making them feel good, right? That's all we're doing. Because if you can do it on a middle-aged lady, you can do it on anybody. It's the same thing. You're going over, you're approaching, you're saying something. Oh, what if people look at me? What if people are watching? It doesn't matter. Just view the rep itself as the reward. So yeah, we're gonna, let's just do 4 more. Find some more women, ideally a bit younger, and then just make them feel great. That's all this needs to be, right? And every approach that we're doing, we are investing into the identity of the person who we want to embody, right? That version of us who does have that rock star confidence, that version of us who's able to act on impulse, that version of us who's able to see a woman and go over without needing anything from her, right? It's not like, oh, please like me, please give me your validation. It's like, hey, I'm a man, you're a woman, I like that, and I'm gonna make you feel beautiful. I think that's what the world needs more of, just being able to declare our desire for beautiful women in a non-needy way. And the way we prevent ourselves giving off that non-needy vibe is just being action focused rather than outcome focused. So let's go find some more people. Yeah, we'll do this one. Excuse me. Hi. Do you speak English?
Yes.
You do.
Yeah.
I love it. Do you live here?
No.
Oh, fine. You look amazing.
Thanks.
You look really good.
Thanks.
And I hope you have a good day.
Thank you.
Because that makes me feel good. I said to myself today, I'm gonna find a beautiful lady and I'm gonna make her feel good. So now you feel good. Yeah?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye. There you go. Just as easy as that. Just make people feel nice. That's 2 now. So just so you actually understand why we're doing this, let's go up here. Just so you understand why we're doing this here, right? I'm not approaching women because, like these women certainly, I'm not approaching them because it's like, oh, I'm trying to sleep with them, I'm trying to get a phone number. These are like batting practice reps, right? This is how I take my guys, like how I get them from getting 0, like even struggling to just get 1 new date a week, to by the end of our time together, having more beautiful women than they know what to do with. Like I'm laying out the complete step-by-step blueprint here. It's not pretty, but this is how you get results. You're not gonna come flying out the blocks on day 1, number close and absolute worldie. It's too much too soon. We start off small, we baby step that shit, and we crescendo our way to that rock star confidence. Okay, so now, you can see that this street is pretty busy. So what I actually like to do when I come to like a really busy area is just slow down. Just slow down my walk, yeah? Because there's usually a tendency to speed up a lot. Yeah, you come onto a really busy street, your mind wants to get you out of the place, so you start walking really fast. But then if you start walking really fast, you give off quite a erratic, hurried, rushed energy, and this gets translated into your conversation. So by slowing down our physiology, we slow down our psychology, meaning by walking slower, I actually give myself more time to think. Now I feel more calm. Now I feel more relaxed. I'm noticing things around me. Oh, there's a camera on me. I'm wearing a sombrero. I look like a semi-twat. However, I just go back to source, like, oh, someone just puffed a fucking strawberry vape in front of my face. That's nice. But just actually being able to marinate in this moment, right? Like try and be as empty-headed as possible. All these people, the way that I view them, they're just NPCs, they don't exist, right? Everyone else is like a side quest character in the story of me. And I'm walking slowly, I'm taking it all in. There's a nice lady with a pram. And then we're just gonna venture on our odyssey. But yeah, just do this. If you come to a really busy area and you start feeling really anxious, just start walking slower. Breathe, take it all in. No one's gonna hurt you, unless you're in North Korea, and just keep walking. It's nice. Right now I feel really relaxed. So now I'm ready to put myself into a conversation with a beautiful girl, and it's gonna go really nice. She's gonna love it because nobody is allergic to a compliment. I'll put that in text, like a Tarantino film. Okay, let's do another one. Let's go tell her. Hello. Hi. Do you speak English?
Yes.
Are you from Amsterdam?
I live here.
Oh, you looked a bit Russian. You look beautiful. You look great. You look amazing. I was like, I had a mission today.
Yeah.
I said to myself, I'm going to find a beautiful lady, and I'm going to give her a compliment whilst wearing a sombrero on my head. Do you like the sombrero?
Yeah, beautiful.
I got it from Malaga.
Oh, really?
You've been to Malaga?
No, never.
Never? Oh, that could be our second date. So this is our first date.
Oh, yeah.
And then we go
second to Malaga.
second to Malaga, and then third date we can go. Have you been to Bangkok?
No.
Okay, so I'm based in Bangkok for like half of the year. So when you come to Bangkok, we can have date number 3. That sound good? I will. All right. What we'll do? I will meet you back here, 7 p.m. tomorrow. Okay. Before you give any objection, just keep nodding your head. 7 p.m. tomorrow. Meet you here. From here we go to Malaga. We'll spend a week in Malaga. I'll get you a sombrero, and then we'll fly to Bangkok. Deal? Oh, that's really. Oh, you need to work. Not like I've got a boyfriend, I've got a husband, I've got a dog that I've got a weird attachment to. You just need to work.
Yes, I need to work.
What about 8 p.m. next February? Would that work for you?
Next when?
Next February. So you've got like a good 8 months. Is that cool? You don't need to work on that day, do you? It'll be the 30th of February. Cool?
February.
Yeah, the 30th of February.
30th of February.
Yeah. I'll meet you back here, 7 p.m. and we'll go Malaga. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. Deal.
Amazing. Right, you keep looking beautiful. Have a good day. Bye. Yep, so there you go. Remember, the purpose of this is not to get phone numbers. Like, could I have got a phone number there? Hey, probably, maybe. But like, it doesn't matter, right? Like, this is a sort of energy that we want to be radiating. It's like, I want you, but I don't need you, right? That's the state that I've got into 4 years after starting all of this. I'm able to just come out here and I don't need anything from anybody. And this is the stage that we're going to get to, right? Me and you, we're going to get to this stage together, because when I first started this 4 years ago, I was an anxious mess, right? I was a porn addict, I had erectile dysfunction, couldn't pull a muscle, and yes, I'm saying that out loud. Hope my mum doesn't watch this. I just come out of a long-term relationship and I was just struggling, right? I was struggling. I didn't know how to attract women. I looked like a turnip, I dressed like a moron. I had £24.82, a universal credit in my bank account. I was like the lowest of the low. Like, I was the sort of guy who creates an anonymous profile on YouTube and then just hates on other people. Like, I was that guy, right? So in a relatively short space of time, I've been able to turn my life around, and it's not happened by luck, it's happened by design, but this is literally how I started, right? I went out into Leeds during COVID. All I knew was face masks and social distancing, and I started putting the reps in. And like this process I'm outlining here, this is exactly how you can do it as well. Like, I'm giving you the playbook, I'm giving you the secret sauce. This is how you get multiple dates a week. This is how you get dates on demand with the sort of women who turn heads as soon as you walk into a venue together. This is how you develop rockstar confidence. It's by doing the thing that you don't want to do. It's by metaphorically crucifying this current version of us and becoming he who can. Yeah? So taking the actions that we wouldn't usually take to become the version of us who we wouldn't otherwise have become. So just coming out and talking to people in plain fucking English, come outside, dedicate 30 minutes of your really busy day, just talking to people. 5 approaches in 30 minutes. And the only outcome is the rep. That's it. Did you show up? Did you deliver yourself? Did you make a woman feel beautiful? That's all we need to focus on. So yeah, let's do 2 more. We'll find 2 more women. We'll make them feel nice, and that's nice, isn't it? What a beautiful square. We'll find a viable candidate. And yeah, like when you get to yourself to like a new area, just take stock of the area, just see like who you can see. Again, like no rush, no pressure, just have a look around. Oh, am I seeing somebody? We'll go down this way. Yeah, we'll go make her feel nice. Excuse me. Hi. Do you speak English?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yes.
Do you live in Amsterdam?
Yes.
Amazing.
What are you trying to sell?
No, nothing. Well, actually, no, I am. I'm trying to sell my beautiful seduction skills. You look amazing.
Oh, thank
You
you.
look really beautiful.
That's really sweet.
And I saw you going around. I was like, okay, I will regret it if I don't tell this woman that she looks beautiful.
That's really
because I feel as though you've got yourself dressed up today, and you look great.
That's really kind of you. I like your hat. It's very.
You like that hat? No way. But you like my sombrero?
I think it's interesting.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
It's
See,
an interesting
oh
hat.
right. Well, I got it from Malaga.
Cool. Oh, nice.
Have you been to Malaga?
I haven't actually. I've been to Spain though, so.
You have to be more. You have to be more specific. Whereabouts in Spain?
In Spain, yeah. I mean, I was of course, in Barcelona and all the islands and Tenerife, and I'm a little bit tired, honestly. Like I just want to get my laundry.
Well, hey, look, I'm happy. I'm happy that I came over to you. Yeah.
To be honest, I've been participating in these courses. Also many years ago, I was helping to train these guys.
Oh yeah. No way.
Yeah, but in Warsaw, the NLS and stuff. So.
You were training in Warsaw.
I mean, I was just helping them train, for example, rejecting them and.
Oh no way! What? So you were part of a team?
Oh no, I was just invited to participate.
Oh, I see. So you were an actress.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for the exercises.
Oh, so you had to give them a brutal rejection.
In the beginning,
That's so funny.
I was just in a good mood today,
So I've caught you at a good time. Yeah? It wasn't the sombrero. It wasn't the dashingly attractive demeanor. It was I'm in a good mood. Right,
I'm not gonna reject. No, just kidding. But why are you doing this?
Oh, because basically I woke up this morning.
Yeah.
So I've come from Malaga, right?
Okay.
So I had a great time in Malaga, and I had a lot of social energy inside of me, right? So I was like, right, I'm gonna put this hat on my head because it makes me feel slightly uncomfortable. Walking, you understand, right?
It's a bit like a grandmother hat, a little bit.
It's a woman's hat. That's why I bought it. I bought a woman's hat to draw attention to myself, so people would look at me thinking, "Ha, what a knob!" And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna find a woman, and then I'm gonna approach her in this hat, and if I can do that, the world is mine.
I think I want to do this with men, actually. I was just thinking to myself, I have that problem with men. Here in the Netherlands, guys don't really approach women. So I don't know if you've noticed that it's a bit
No, I've only been here a day.
Oh, okay. So men don't approach women here, women approach men.
No way.
Yeah.
So you would have to approach me.
But I'm not Dutch.
Where are you from?
I'm from Poland, raised in Estonia.
Oh, dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
There you go. That's all I've got.
That's already a lot.
You think that's good? Yeah, I was living in Warsaw last year.
Are you kidding?
No, I was there for 1 month, and then I was in Krakow as well.
Oh, did you meet the NLS team there as well?
I don't even know who NLS are.
No?
No, never heard of them.
Okay.
No.
But I think that's really cool. I think this is a great way to build. Yeah, step out of the comfort zone. I think I might do it myself. But yeah, it takes me. What if I was approaching men like this?
I don't think it. I don't personally think it's your role though to approach men.
Yeah, but here in this country.
Yeah, but this country's fucked though.
You don't really know her.
You need to get out. You need to get out. Well, no, that's why I'm here. I was I heard how bad it was.
Yeah.
I was like, I need to come onto Dutch soil, infiltrate, and then just approach these starving women who are just where are all the men at right now? So that's why I'm here.
Okay, wow, you have a real hero's. You have a hero's task here to do that.
I've got a hero's task. I've got a horse in my shed. We ride out in the night and we find damsels.
Finally, our knight in shining armor in the grandmother hat.
With a grandmother hat, exactly.
Nice. Well, I'm gonna go, I think.
Okay. Do you use WhatsApp?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to take your WhatsApp.
How many numbers are you looking to get today?
7. 7. That's my target. 7.
Okay.
You're 1.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're the best one of today, I'm gonna take you out to the W.
That's so funny.
Go on. What's your name anyway?
My name? Oh yeah, exactly. What's yours?
Have a guess.
I think your name is Kevin.
Do you know what? That's correct.
No.
Yep.
Get out of here.
No. If a girl gets my name right, do you know what I do?
It's not your name,
I take
Kevin.
it to the W Hotel. Congratulations, you've won. Ding, ding, ding.
Show me a document.
Oh, I've got my birth certificate in my pocket. Do you want it?
Yes, yeah, I want to double check.
It starts with a K. It's not Kevin.
Really? Wow, I was close enough. Okay.
My name's Kristian.
Kristian, and that's with a K. It's not with a C. Okay.
No, it's like the Kardashians.
Oh, nice.
But I don't have a jacuzzi.
Well, let's just say I got the first letter. That's already.
That's a win.
Yeah, that's a win.
That's a win. When I first came over, you were like, "Oh, I really need to go," and then you've stayed here. So that's
Well,
nice.
I actually do need to go because I did my laundry and it's waiting for me. Maybe somebody's like taking my clothes now.
It might be the NLS people. The NLS people are taking clothes.
Maybe
they are.
Yeah, I think they're busy with other stuff, luckily. So.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to send you a voice message because that's how I like to communicate.
Okay.
No pressure to send a voice message back to me, and no pressure to respond to me either. I've got a serious amount of numbers to get through.
You're like a new Matthew Hussey.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I like what you do. It's cool. I think.
Thank you. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm a psychologist as well, so I'm like into really this kind of stuff.
What sort of psychologist?
Yeah, like psychologist.
No, but like, is it like child psychology, adults?
With adults?
Okay.
Yeah, I work like with depression, like anxieties and things. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's just nice to meet you. You're a cool guy.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, that was the plan got scuppered. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. That was actually a great conversation. Well, I'll do like a little breakdown video of it. We'll just keep the camera rolling because I can explain to the people like my thought process and what I got out of it. Yeah, we'll keep it classy. We'll go behind the fucking urinal, portaloos. I can go here. I know it's bright, but yeah. So I know we came out and the intention was like, don't get any phone numbers. I actually do think that mindset's great because I went into that one being completely detached of outcome. Like my only focus, honestly, was okay. I want to get this woman to stop, and I want to have a conversation with her. But then, as the conversation developed, I was just like, it would be rude not to take the contact details there because the conversation was so great. She absolutely loved it. I think it's so interesting because I've come out today, I look like an absolute twat. I've got, to quote her, a grandma hat on my head. But it just really shows you, like, when your inner state is so rock solid, like when you truly believe that you are the dog's bollocks, when you're operating from this place of delusional optimism and irrational confidence, it's like the world just opens up to you, all right? So great conversation. She was like a cheerleader for Cold Approach. And you can just see as well, like, women are crying out for this stuff. She's like, oh, here in the Netherlands, no guys approach. I have to be the one to approach. Like, they're crying out for this masculine hero who can just ride into town with his white stallion and just get the damsels. So I actually think that was a great conversation. Not because it was a great conversation, but because what that conversation really demonstrated was women want this, right? Fuck your dating apps, fuck your fucking swiping and, oh, I'm a high value man, I don't approach. You're scared, you are genuinely scared. You're scared of not receiving love from the feminine, you're scared of getting hurt, you're scared of looking like a knob. But unfortunately, we have to go through the social fire, forge a new identity through the fires of adversity. So I'm going to leave that video there because I think that's a perfect demonstration of what happens when you come out, you're action focused rather than outcome dependent. The rep itself is the reward. That's all I need you to focus on. Come out into your city centre, 30 minutes, just aim to do 4 or 5 approaches, aiming to leave every woman better than you found them. You could have yourself a date after 4 approaches. So yeah, this is the process I take my clients through. If you want to work with me personally, there's a link below. I'll speak to you in the next one.
The whole experience was just mind-blowing. It was sensational. It was just incredible. Kristian is a phenomenal coach. And the best compliment I can pay him is he is legit. He is the real deal.